Hey, what's up there, guys? Corey here with GottaBeMobile, and today we have the brand new Moto 360 Sport. Now, this was kind of announced earlier this year along with the Moto 360 smartwatch that is already available now, the second-gen Moto 360. But what we want to do is quickly unbox and show you a little bit about the Sport because we haven't really seen much about it since it was announced earlier this year. So the key thing here is the Moto 360 Sport is obviously geared kind of at fitness and those gym people or sports people, and mainly here, it's got GPS and a heart rate monitor, which are kind of two of the highlight features that make the Moto 360 Sport different than the new second gen model. It's also slightly smaller, has a few different things, and is only $299, so it's actually slightly cheaper. But other than that, here we have the fitness with the GPS and the heart rate monitor. That basically means you can track your speed and distance and pace and all that with a built-in GPS rather than having your phone. So you don't have to take your phone with you on a run or whatnot. The watch can do it all now. So that's one thing that separates this from many others. It also has any light display, which is a display technology that Motorola kind of claims makes this better than other smartwatches. That kind of improves the visibility and the actual, how good the screen looks outdoors and indoors. So just kind of better overall. And then, of course, running Android Wear, it works on all iPhones and Android devices and things of that sort. So I'm going to quickly unbox it here and give you a quick look at the brand new Moto 360 Sport that's not available yet, but coming soon. For $299, so just about the same packaging as what we got earlier this year with the new second-gen Moto 360 smartwatch. Just got the charger, the little wall wart, and the wireless charging setup, so there's nothing really too different there. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the watch, which is kind of what everyone wants to see. And here is that new Moto 360 Sport. Go ahead and pop that out and give you a look at it. So as you can see here, it's not too small, it's not too big. It's actually a 1.37-inch display, or 45 millimeters. The Moto 360 comes in a smaller 42 or a 46, so it's kind of that perfect middle ground. It also has this silicone rubber band that makes it kind of more comfortable for those at the gym and what have you, and just kind of makes it very comfortable. And then there's that sensor down on the bottom. It's also IP67 dust and water resistant and all that, just like the other. So nothing too different there in terms of that. But what we wanted to do is really quickly sit it next to the new Moto 360 that's available now. As you can see, it's similar, but is a tiny bit smaller. It does still have that flat bar at the bottom, which is of course the ambient light sensor, or that flat tire button on the top corner there. But otherwise, it's much lighter. Of course, I have the stainless steel variant here, and looks good and feels good, and overall seems like a nice welcomed change. But go ahead and tear that off and turn on the screen. Give you guys a quick look at the new Moto 360 Sport. So it's got your quad-core processor, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM and all that kind of stuff, and that 1.37-inch display. It's got kind of a nice, it feels aluminum with this bezel kind of around the side. But other than that, it's just a traditional smartwatch, like we're used to. So nothing too different here overall. It's very lightweight. It looks like it's going to be a rather comfortable watch. Go ahead and throw that on. And let you see it. And there is the new Moto 360 Sport. It is obviously very lightweight, which is kind of a key feature here if you're going to be using this at the gym and while running and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of something they're going to want to do. So go ahead and put that on. This is the black model. It's also available in white, and there's a kind of a really nice vibrant orange for those outdoorsy folks. But there's a quick look at the Moto 360 Sport. Not much to it here. Your traditional smartwatch available for $299. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.